Hi, come on in. Take a seat. Now, if I can have your attention, please. My name is Mr. Selchert. I am your math teacher. If you notice on your desk, you have two sheets of paper. One is laminated, one is not. If you look at the unlaminated piece of paper, that is a survey that I need you to take home and you and your parents fill out. At the bottom, there's this little slip that you're going to detach and keep where you can reference it at a later time. The rest of the survey will come back to me. Now, the other sheet is a laminated card. You will bring that to you every day to class, same way you bring a pen or pencil, notebook, textbook. If you don't have it, I need to know right away so we can replace it. Now, on that card there's a number. That number is going to correspond to where you're going to seat starting tomorrow for the rest of the school year. If you have any problems with where you are seated for any reason, or there are problems with the seating arrangement that I notice, we're going to fix them. Now, the rules of the classroom are simple. Rule number one is we respect each other at all times. I won't disrespect you, and I don't want you to disrespect me. Cell phones. If you have a cell phone, you're going to take it out of your pocket or wherever you're keeping it, place it face down on the desk, and that's where it's going to stay during the school period. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Then just don't bring it into the classroom. Gum and drinks, they are allowed. However, if you have a drink, it needs to be in a container where if you turn it upside down, it does not spill everywhere. Now, if either of those things become a disruption in the classroom, we will cease them. Number 4, hands to yourself. You must keep your hands off the other students. I'm not going to touch you, you're not going to touch me. Now, number 5 is if you have a question, just simply raise your hand. I will call on you. Once I call on you, you will have the attention of me and the rest of the class. Show them the same respect you show me while I'm teaching. Now, number 6, this is important and you need to remember it. This is a math class. It's not social studies, it's not English. I'm not going to teach another subject, but you are not going to also do another subject in this class unless you have everything done and turned in. Do not be disruptive in the classroom, please. If you are disruptive, I'm going to stop you immediately. Don't disrupt what everyone else is doing. If you can't sit quietly, then we will have to fix it. If you are called out and told that you're being disruptive, all you have to do is stop at that point. Don't make it worse by continuing. Now, I'm going to be assigning you homework. When you are given homework assignment, the next day is when it will be due. You're going to put it into the box right there that is marked homework. If you are late, and by late, we define that as in 5 minutes after class starts, I will pick up all the papers out of that box, and you will no longer be able to turn it in as homework. At this point, it is late homework. If you notice to the right of that box, there's a box called late homework. That box I will pick up and I will date each paper in there when I received it, because you will receive 5% off your grade for each day it's late. On the corner of that desk right there, I have pencils, so if you forget a pencil, just simply get up, walk over there, grab a pencil, use it, and please return it at the end of the period. Routine for the class. When we walk in here, you are going to come and sit down. On the left side of the board over here, there will be a warm-up problem. You will just start working on it. If you have any questions about homework from the previous day, what I need you to do on the right side, you're going to write that question you have for whatever problem it was, and we will go over it in class. Now, if you are sick or absent for any reason, it's your responsibility to get the homework. Now, that can be found on my website. It'll just have the date of the homework and you just need to start working on it. In case you have questions on how to do the homework, I will have a link to a video that will show you how to do that. Now, participation is important because you get a grade on participation. To get a participation grade, you have to A, not be disruptive during the class period, and B, participate in the class. So if I ask you a question, don't shrug your shoulders and put your head down. If you say you don't understand, say you don't understand, and I'll ask you what you don't understand. If you know what you're doing, you're just gonna answer the question. If you ask a question, that's participating. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna say is we are a team. We have a common goal. We need for you to learn this information. Once we've learned this information, we've accomplished our goal. Are there any questions for anything we've just discussed? Thank you.